All right, what's up, everybody? So, as we get closer to the moon going into Gemini, right? I've already come on here and has have told you something's going to happen around the 6th of this month. And I already told you guys this. And if you haven't seen the video called The Calm Before the Storm and the last one called Allegories, watch those videos because I'm telling you, it's already playing out exactly like I said it was going to. The moon is going to go into Gemini right after a solar eclipse. I don't want to repeat myself too much because I've already talked on this. But if you understand the tree of life, right? The right-hand path, the left-hand path. And then this is why Jesus came from heaven to earth, spent 3 days in the tomb, and then rose again. There are 32 paths on between each of the serapith, each one of the realms, and each one of the paths on this tree. Now, this is why there's 33 degrees of Freemasonry, because the 33rd path is an honorary degree that goes from the tree of life to the shadow side of the tree of death. If you guys understand the pineal gland, once it decalcifies, releases the sacred secret, the Christos, down to 33 kundalinis of your spine. There's that number 33 again. And it spends 3 days in your root chakra. And when your astrological sign goes out of when your moon goes into your astrology sign, it then will release the Christos back up to your brain, leaving your body spiritual gifts. This is the story of the prodigal son being released from heaven, leaving home and then returning home and leaving blessings. This is the story of Santa Claus coming down the chimney on Christmas and leaving you presents. This is the story of Jacob's ladder. Many stories throughout the Bible. They're all esoteric hidden meanings. Now, I'm telling you guys, listen, Hunter Biden is in court now. If you guys don't understand that there is a shadow government running this world and they are here to manipulate the masses, they want the masses riled up to start a civil war so they can start martial law. This is a Gemini ritual that we are seeing. The moon is going to go into Gemini on the 6th, June 6th of 24. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So June is 6, 6, 6. The moon is in Gemini. September 11th was a massive Gemini ritual. That's why the 2 towers were destroyed. And then they erected a taller, one single tower taller than the other, destroying the 2 and then resurrect, building one taller tower. I'm telling you guys, something's coming because you have to understand astrology, gematria. You have to understand all these esoteric hidden sciences to understand exactly what I'm talking about. I can just show you guys the door. You guys have to walk through it yourself. What I think is going to happen, it's going to be interesting how they play this. Hunter Biden's in court right now. And I didn't even know he had court coming up for some sort of gun charge. This is what I think is going to happen. He's going to get off on these charges, some way, shape, or form. And the right is going to be looking at like their hero, their savior. Donald Trump was convicted of 34 felony counts. So that number's also real close to 33 too. I don't know what that number represents, but it's very interesting. 34 felony counts. They're going to they're going to blame, like, look at this bullshit charge with Hunter getting off, Trump being convicted. They're going to try to start a civil war in this country. They're going to try to invoke martial law some way, shape, or form in this country so there's not an election come November. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you guys. Everybody knows something's been up for a while. And I'm trying to tell everybody. I wish thousands and millions of people would hear my videos, just to hear this message. But I don't have an audience like that. So for those select few of you that do hear this message, at least you'll be put on point and see what's going on. Time will tell. When the full moon goes into Gemini, this on the 6th, expect something to happen. The moon will be in Gemini for 3 days, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. I'm saying the 6th because of the gematria numbers adding up. It could vary within a 24-hour period. Something will happen when the moon is in Gemini coming up between the 5th and the 7th. I'm telling you guys, mark my words now. I've made many, many predictions in the past if you go back on my channel, and the majority of them have come true just because I understand this stuff. But all right, guys, we'll see what happens. It's going to be very interesting. Take care of your homes. Have your homes in order. All right. Have food, water, shelter, something that goes click, click, pow, pow. It's very important. We are in a very dangerous time for this country. And if you are playing this game, if you say, I'm on Biden's side, or if I'm on Trump's side, you are still stuck in the matrix. It's only us versus them. That's all there is. There is no right versus left. It's we the people versus the people that enslave us every day. So we can go work their jobs, be productive for them, work for very small amounts of money while our money sits in banks and they collect the interest. Our taxes, dollars, we don't get to vote where the money goes. Our dollars taxed to no end. They own the printing press. There is nothing federal about the Federal Reserve. It is all privately owned. Understand that they can just print money and send it overseas, but they have to take it from us because the best slave to have is the one that does not know that they are a slave. If you don't know that you're a slave, there's no reason to ever run from the plantation. And guess what? Slavery never ended. It just changed. They realized they didn't need the chains and they didn't need to incorporate to one group of people or a couple of groups of people. Everybody's a slave and the invisible chains are there. I'm asking you guys, because time is not on our side, that you guys need to wake up quick, very, very quick. If you guys don't know anything that I just said, look into it. I don't want you guys to believe me. What I want you to do is listen to what I'm saying and then go research it for yourself. You'll be surprised what you find. Until next time, guys. Take care. Peace out. Take care of your families. I'll be in touch.